middle act. Are you ready for your fantastic middle act?
Yeah!
I'm going to go for you, lovely lady there in the red roses top. What's your name? Nicola, you ever been a cheerleader? No, don't worry, it's not like it is with the the pom-poms in the films and stuff and the cartwheels. And it's not like cheerleaders in the films that I watch. You're not going to end the evening all covered in lather. A couple of men there go, women go, why is that funny? You go, I don't know, delete internet history. So it was Nicola. This other is Team Nicola. Team Nicola, give us a cheer. And we'll pick a cheerleader on this other room. Lovely lady there. Abby. I liked what I did was when I looked at you, you were like, if I stop moving, he can't see me, can he? Because comedians, their vision is based on movement. That's how they hunt, that's how they track their prey. And what you've done there is confuse comedian with Tyrannosaurus Rex. So this other room is Team Abby. Team Abby, give us a cheer. Team Nicola, give us a cheer. Right, it's not competition, but Team Abby, you are losing and losing badly. Your ideas up. So, go on, build it up. So what you're going to do is over here, Team Abby, you're going to build up some applause over here from Team Abby. Build up some cheers. Some cheering, some welcome from Team Nicola. And welcome to the stage, David, Flynn, everybody. All the way to the back.
Hello. All right. Before I begin, let me address something very important. No, I'm not Ned Flanders' chav cousin. We'll just let that oneself with these guys. No, I do like the mustache, I do, but I do get a fair few comments. Someone shouted me from a van the other month, hey Magnum P. Doe. Someone told me I look like Luigi in the middle of a breakdown. Mechanical or mental, I've had both, mate. Someone else said I look like Ron Swanson if he went vegan. A few Parks and Recs fans in, awesome. But now my personal favourite, someone told me I look like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
In the dying stages of AIDS. So that's what I've been dealing with, Leicester. How the fuck are you? You right? Good. Now, I'm not from Leicester. I live down a little place down the road called Worcester. Yeah, that's about what it deserves. There's not many interesting things to say about Worcester apart from the fact that it's got 2 McDonald's, 2 KFCs, 2 Subways, but not a solitary fucking Burger King. Now, what it also has is a local newspaper called the Worcester News, right? And I go on their Facebook page regularly, and it doesn't matter what article is posted there, someone will always comment underneath, we want a Burger King. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. It could be major pile-up on the M5, we want a Burger King. Nurse found killing patients, we want a Burger King. There was an appeal, right, for a missing child. Someone wrote underneath, we want a Burger King. Someone else responded saying, I think that's in poor taste given the situation. And the woman just responded, yeah, but Burger Kings often have creches, so this wouldn't have happened. I can tell some of you are concerned about that child. Don't worry, he turned out perfectly fine. He was down the road in Kidderminster. They've got a Burger King. Now, I wanted to have a chat to you guys about my dad tonight, right? I've noticed something about my dad. As he's got older, he's got fatter, but just in the face. So what's happened is, right, his cheeks have pushed up around his eyes. So literally, as he's got older, his view of the world has narrowed. You know, because of his chubby cheeks and blatant bigotry. No, he's always been a bit of a miserable bastard though, right? He's the only person I know to ever get Bell's palsy and look happier. The NHS worker over here laughing extra hard at that. No, and he's always moaning, right? He's always moaning. He was moaning recently. He was like, do you know what the problem with your generation is? You're so fucking impractical. Which, guys, I could take as a criticism if it wasn't coming from a man with 3 Facebook accounts because he keeps forgetting the password. Even the Facebook moderators are looking at him like, this is the shittest catfish we've ever seen. It's just the same old man with Bell's palsy. No, but you do notice as you get older, your parents' opinions change, particularly to do with politics. And we were chatting a little while ago about Shamima Begum. You know Shamima Begum, yeah, right? Wait for it, I haven't fucking done it yet. No, we were chatting about Shamim Begum, you know, the girl who went over to Syria and married an ISIS fighter. And my dad turns around to me and goes, I bet you'd invite Shamima Begum back into the country and stick her on Love Island. Wouldn't ya? Wouldn't ya? I said, of course not, Dad. I put her on Married at First Sight. She's much more familiar with the format of the show. One guy just said, oh dear then. Strap in, buddy, it's going to be a long 15 fucking minutes. I think we might kill you off before your birthday, to be fair. Someone else said, please do then. Okay, guys, if you do want to go and take it outside, I'm not eating into my 15 minutes. I went axe throwing the other day. I thought it was a great day out. B&Q called it the scariest trial shift they've ever seen. But no, I'm 30 now. I'm trying to take up some hobbies. I'm trying to become a little bit more interesting. I started Thai boxing recently, which I know on the surface sounds like kind of cool hobby, but essentially all I do is go along each week and avoid getting beaten up by teenagers. I'm 30. My life goals haven't changed in over 20 years. But no, interesting enough, they do it by weight class. So that's actually meant for the past couple of weeks, I've been sparring the instructor's dog. Don't give me that look, it's a tough spaniel, all right? But no, true story, right? I was sparring with this 12-year-old kid, and he left hooked me, and he genuinely gave me concussion, guys. Seriously, the little shit nearly knocked me out. But I went back to my corner, right, and my trainer took me aside, and he said, Dave, in life, if you can't be the biggest or strongest, be the most ruthless. So I came out of my corner, I blocked, I jabbed, then I fucked his mum. To be fair, it wasn't the 3-punch combo he was expecting. I bought a tattoo gun recently. Been tattooing lots of swallows and snakes, as those daring animals I can catch to practice on. Okay, all right, not into animal abuse. All right, good to know, Leicester, good to know. Anyone here into conspiracy theories? Yeah. Okay, some other people who smoke weed, brilliant. Okay, sorry, it was Sean, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so what's your favourite conspiracy theory and do you believe it?
Oh, I believe them all. Come on. I couldn't pick a favourite. Come on.
Okay. You said you worked in the NHS, right?
I do.
Okay, please say you don't believe the vaccine ones.
Come on.
No, what's your favourite conspiracy theory?
There's a lot. Name a few and I'll pick a favourite.
I don't know.
Oh, 9/11, there's a big one.
Okay, all right. You think George Bush did it? Okay, the guy who at the time was struggling to read a book about goats. Okay, I've got my own conspiracy theory that I'm trying to get going on the internet at the moment, and I think you might fall for it.
I've already gone.
I reckon, right, that vape shops aren't real businesses, and they were just created as a place for workers of CX to retire to.
You've got me.
It fucking makes sense. It fucking makes sense. All right. I'm noticing a lot of stuff though as I'm getting older. I am noticing a lot of stuff. I noticed recently that my poos are starting to smell more like dog poos. It's fucking true, guys. My girlfriend said it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't keep hanging the bags up around the house. No, I'm noticing stuff about my friends as well though. I've got a lot of female friends, and in their early 20s, they were strong, independent women. They didn't need no man, they were gonna make their own money. Now they've got to about 28, 29, they're like, Dave, how many dicks do I need to suck before one's attached to a millionaire? And I said, I don't know, but probably none of them in this Weatherspoons. I'm trying to be a bit more positive as I get older though. I'm trying to be a bit more positive. My mate came to me the other day and he goes, Dave, do you realise that newspapers are dying out? No one's buying newspapers anymore. I said, for one, you're 30, you're too old to be a paperboy, get a proper job. But no, I was thinking to myself, newspapers dying out, right? That's a positive thing. Less impact on the environment. And in the future, it'll be much easier to find dead hoarders. Okay, none of you got that. Let me explain. Imagine, right, 20 years from now, you smell something coming from upstairs, the police kick the door and they go, oh, there he is next to the iPad and the 1 terabyte of storage. Okay, Alright, Sean's currently fighting the audience now. She couldn't get to this woman over here, she's just booting her mates. We got any landlords in? No, they laugh at the idea of home ownership over here. Okay, we got one here. One landlord's here. We got anyone who owns a house? Okay, all right. So property prices are pretty cheap in Leicester. Okay, awesome. I've got a story, right, about the worst landlord that I ever had. All right, so I was living up in Glasgow. Why was I living in Glasgow? For a woman. Yeah, you think your Tinder radius is a set farm. No, but I moved up to Glasgow. Obviously it didn't work out because I'm here. And I needed to find a place to live pretty quickly. So I found this place, centre of Glasgow, £300 a month, all in, all bills included. The only catch was there was no contract to speak of and you had to live with the landlord. Now the landlord was a little Algerian guy called Salah. Now, Salah had come over to Glasgow years ago, and Salah was a taxi driver by day, but a degenerate gambler by night. Now, what Salah used to do is he used to finish his shift on the taxis, and he used to go to a local casino, or he'd go to underground card games with some scary motherfuckers. Now, anyway, I'm living in the flat. I'm there for about a month. I'm sat in my room one night. I'm pretty stoned, to be honest. I'm watching Netflix, and I hear a couple of people come in. They go into Salah's room, and I start to hear a bit of a commotion. So of course, I did the responsible thing, and I went to the kitchen to get glass to put against the wall to hear better. So anyway, I've got the glass against the wall, and what I can discern is that Salah had managed to run up thousands of pounds worth of debt to a bunch of Glaswegian gangsters. Now, I'm not going to do the Glaswegian accent, because I can't, and I'm not going to do Salah's accent, because that'll probably come off a little bit racist. But no, they were like, Salah, you owe us a lot of fucking money. You're taking the piss. Now, I quickly discerned that Salah had been in this position many times before, and Salah didn't like handing over money that he'd lost, because Salah's response to this was, what will be, will be. Ironically, Salah's poker face in real life was much better than in any card game. But no, they're like, Salah, we'll smash the fucking place up. We'll destroy everything you own. He's a degenerate gambler. He's only got about 3 pieces of furniture that he's not managed to pawn off by this point. So anyway, they continue to beat him up, and I'm listening, and I'm thinking to myself, I should do something. They're going to kill him. But then I thought to myself, do you know what's cheaper than £300 a month rent? No rent and a bad smell for a month. Oh, come on, guys, there's a cost of living crisis. I can live like Jeffrey Dahmer to save some money. I'm thinking to myself, fuck it. If they do kill him, I can smoke weed in this place as much as I want. They don't want to smell me over dead Salah. Okay, you guys are very much concerned for this guy's safety. No, don't worry. They didn't kill him. They beat him up a little bit, and then they left. But guys, I kind of wish that they did kill him. Because next month, little prick put the rent up, so... Okay, I'm going to tell one more story, I'm going to fuck off. A number of years ago, I got in a little bit of trouble with the police for a fight that I had with this guy. And I got done for common assault. Common assault because that's all my credit check would allow. Did you actually just fart or laugh then? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to wrap this story up before it hits me. Okay, so no, but I got arrested. I did a court, and I got given community service. And I know some of you are looking at me like, Dave, why are you telling this story? Well, after I was sentenced by the judge and after I was given community service, the judge deemed me a medium threat to society. That's right, ladies and gents. This is a medium threat to society. Suddenly the world doesn't something so scary anymore, does it? Sean's thinking, fuck it, I might even walk home alone tonight. I reckon my spaniel could take him. I've been Dave Flynn, you lot have been lovely. Take care, have a good night.
Jake Flynn, everybody! Right, so we're going to take a quick 7-minute break. You're going to go get a drink, go get a smoke, go do what you're going to do. We'll be back again. Just give it up again for Jake Flynn!